Hi everyone. Today was my last day of school, and I kind of have like mixed feelings about it. You know, like when you have that feeling at the end of the day, end of the year, and you're just kind of like sad, but then like really, really happy again. I kind of have that feeling because we had like in high school we have like final exams like the last week of school, so a lot of people weren't there just because like all the seniors were gone because like they graduated the week before, and like I don't know, it was just kind of weird. And like saying bye to my world history teacher, which was my like favorite teacher this year, it kind of like settled in. I was like, this is really over. Like it was just kind of sad, you know. Um, but I wanted to make this video just kind of talking to you guys because I've gotten some messages from girls here on YouTube, like messaging me like, "Hey, do you have any like advice for high school? I'm an upcoming freshman and I'm scared to death." I'm going to give you my high school experience this right now. I'm going to open up a lot with you guys and pretty much tell you what happened. This was my freshman year. A lot of you guys are asking me how old I am. I'm 15 and a half, almost a half. Um, and a lot of you guys think I'm older, but I actually am 15 and a half. Um, so pretty much okay, so in eighth grade, I need to start like in eighth grade. All right, so eighth grade, early eighth grade, I started dating someone. It was like a little, relationship, but it carried on for almost a year and a half. Um, Now, a lot of relationships are awesome in the beginning, and I am not trying to like rag on this person at all in this. This is really just like personal experience of stuff, just to kind of clear that up because I'm really not trying to call anyone out on anything. Um, okay, so when you're a young girl, you will go through changes. Like you're going to go through changes where your self confidence is just going to be a complete roller coaster. Um, Pretty much all of eighth grade. Um, I was doing extreme dieting. I was always changing diets up, doing like 300-calorie diets. It was just kind of bad. I pretty much had like probably a mental disorder. Like I saw myself bigger in the mirror than I really was. Um, so it wasn't very good. Um, Towards over the summer, I got over it and I was just like fine and back to normal. I was like, this is me and I can't change myself. All I can do is improve myself. And if you're going through a hard time, like with your body image, that's honestly the best thing you can tell yourself. And another thing that really, really helped me was to just kind of make people feel more beautiful about themselves. I would feel more beautiful inside because if you feel beautiful inside, you're gonna feel like hot stuff on the outside, you know? So when you get older, that will go away. I'm not saying when you're 20, you're gonna, some people are gonna be awesome. Like some people do still have like bulimia and things like that still going on when they're older. But normally you will go through a change and it'll kind of go dip, and then you'll be fine. Um, that's not always the case, so I'm not saying that. Um, Also, if you have any like personal questions, please like message me because I will like tell my heart to you. Um, okay, so back to the whole boyfriend thing. I went into high school having a boyfriend, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. If you're looking to meet a bunch of new people, it sucks. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, it sucks. Um, okay, so when you have a boyfriend, sometimes they are, yeah, go hang out with your friends. Who cares if there's like a couple guys there? Some will be like, you're not going out at all. Um, I had more of the "you're not going out at all" type of thing going on for me. So the beginning of my freshman year really was really bad. I wasn't as close with a lot of friends that I could have been close with, um, and I tried to be close with them, but at the same time, I never really hung out with anyone because of the fact that I did have a very controlling boyfriend. Um, so that was kind of at fault there. Um, about it's been about a month since I broke up with that boyfriend. It was about a year and a half relationship. The beginning was really, really good, but pretty much the whole entire school year, it was just kind of, it just wasn't very good at all. Um, so I will tell you right now, if you do have a controlling boyfriend or girlfriend, I would suggest letting go of that relationship now. When you think about it, you are young, so what is really going to happen out of it? Nothing. Um, so it's really, really good to try to get out of as many controlling relationships as possible because you don't want to spend your whole entire high school experience with one person. And that sounded so bad of me. I did not mean it like that. Like, um, it's good to be able to find like maturing and see what type of guys you like and everything. And I do not mean that by ending up on 16 and pregnant. That's not what I meant. I just mean it as in like, see what type of person goes best with you. Someone that kind of honestly would go best with me is someone that's really, really outgoing, um, isn't super overprotective, but the still same way wants to keep me safe. Um, it's that type of thing. Like, you just need to figure out in that way. Now, if you have a great boyfriend and they're just freaking awesome, then of course stay with them. But the thing is, that really does not normally happen for all 4 years of high school. Right now, I am single, and the thing is, high school is a really, really fun experience to be able to meet new people. And I'm going to a new high school even next year because my county is really, really like actually my whole entire like area is just super overcrowded with kids. So my high school is really, really overcrowded. So they built a huge new beautiful one, and I'm on the dance team for it, first dance team ever for that school. And there's gonna be even more people. So it's really, really fun to meet new people and everything. But then again, you do have to really watch your back because girls are fickle. Girls are female dogs. I mean, I think we all have experienced one rude, encounter with another. So, um, high school is not at all like the movies. One thing that is exactly like the movies is you do have those groups of kids. Um, in the mornings walking through the halls, I can literally tell you every single group. Yes, you do have your more well-known kids. You do have, the football players. The thing is, football players, like, it's not like, yeah, it's cool to be a football player, but like I feel like lacrosse is kind of the new like jock thing. So I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. Um, and yeah, you're going to have your very, very intelligent people that don't always socialize on Friday nights. Um, you're going to have the kind of people that you would not want to be friends with. You're going to have the people that get into bad stuff. You're going to have the people that have been arrested before. There's just going to be different types of people throughout each, school. I mean, there's going to be different people wherever you go. I have some of the best advice I always try to think is always keep a good head on your shoulders. Never be put into peer pressure. A lot of guys do try to put peer pressure on girls. And I will tell you right now, it is the best thing not to. Because also a thing is, being easy for a guy, and honestly, I don't mean to offend anyone by saying this, is not attractive. In my opinion, covering up is much more attractive in the long run. Now, yeah, when you're 15 years old, guys aren't thinking with this, they're thinking with this. So, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have a boyfriend because you're modest and you do, like, keep clean of yourself, then so what? But you're going to find one heck of a guy when you're 24, you know? Um, that's really, really good advice I could probably give to you. Um, Another thing is always keep your head on grades because a lot of people are like, colleges don't check for your freshman or sophomore year. Yes, they do. Some colleges have even tried to go into like 8th grade. That might be in high school for some, I don't know. But for high school, it's only like 9 through 12. Um, yeah, so always keep your head on your grades. Um, if you're going to a party, don't do anything to embarrass yourself because it will end up on Facebook and you don't want it to end up on Facebook. Um, I honestly can tell you that I do have a really, really, really good head on my shoulders. Um, I was an only child until I was 9.5 years old, so I do kind of know how to just be okay by myself. Um, Girls are going to be mean. Girls will do stuff out of spite and out of jealousy, and you don't ever want to like get irritated with it just because other girls are immature and stuff. Um, and the thing is, if you're trying out for like a sports team or something, don't get discouraged because you don't make it the first time. Always try again. You know, because like a lot of people, they don't try out the first time, then they know what to expect the next time, and they try the next time and make it. So that's another thing that's really, really important to always think about. And don't make fun of people that are not the most popular because you'll be working for them in 15 years. So, you know. um, Also, a lot of people, at least at the high school I went to, sorry, you don't, a lot of people are just like relaxed and like laid back, home in their pajamas, you know. That really just depends on the high school you go to. Next year at the new high school, I know it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a little bit more petty. Um, but I honestly can tell you is these past like 3.5 weeks have been the best 3.5 weeks I've had in a really long time. Don't ever get into a super controlling relationship. Always keep your head on your grades. Always keep a good head on your shoulders. Um, don't ever think something is cool just because someone else is doing it. You know? Um, High school is a really cool experience, and I'm only a freshman. I know I don't have all 4 years, but I can tell you my first year, if I could go back and redo a lot of things, I would. Um, just have fun with it, because think about it. These 4 years are pretty much some of the last times you're ever going to see some of these people, because they're going to go to college, they're going to fall in love with the state that they're in, and they're going to move there and make a family, and you might not see them until 50 years later, at some reunion. So, you know, I'm kind of sad even saying that. It's kind of sad. Um, yeah. Um, don't let older guys, older people, take advantage of you. And that's pretty much the best advice I can give you. Just live it up, because if I could go back this year and had more fun with my friends and gone out more, I would. Um, and a lot of kids you're at this age will go through like depressed times, and if you are, the best advice I can give you is actually do tell someone, and not just your friends. Tell your parents, tell your favorite teacher, just someone. And yeah, I'm kind of sad now even think about this. But yeah, so hopefully this helped you a little bit, made you feel a little bit more comfortable, because honestly, high school is not that bad as it may seem sometimes. I've never seen anyone ever get put into a locker. Never. So don't worry about it. Um, yeah, hopefully this helped. I love you guys so much. Have fun with your summer. I cannot wait for mine. I'm on summer right now, and I'm just so happy. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. I love you. Bye.